General Hospital fans are extremely curious about the future of the Brando and Sasha couple. Will the two of them be able to overcome the next challenge? Because it is very likely that in the near future this couple will face many troublesome situations. It seems Sasha still can't get over Liam's passing, and she can't keep her composure every time she sees Brando. It only reminded her of her ill-fated son. As fans know, during the trip to Niagara Falls, Sasha took drugs with her and secretly used it when Brando wasn't looking. That's why Sasha took extreme actions and even proposed to marry Brando. Brando is unaware of Sasha's current state, or he will be the one to stop her. Will Sasha be able to hide forever? Remember that Sasha used to be addicted to drugs too, and she had a hard time giving it up. Obviously, it is a very harmful chemical for the body, and you should get rid of it as soon as possible. We also see news about the use of drugs laced with fentanyl, and other substances in the daily news. It can be deadly without the user being aware of it, and did Sasha ever think about how Brando would feel if he found out she was lying to him? It is not acceptable to lie to your partner in a relationship, especially when Sasha was using stimulants to calm her down in front of him. Sasha may be able to get rid of the drug on her own before. Brando knows the whole story, but is this easy to do? It must be mentioned that the reason why Sasha got involved in drugs was because of the evil Cyrus, and that's when Sasha and Brando ran into each other. At that time, Brando was playing the role of Cyrus' driver to investigate his criminal evidence. Brando must not reveal any information or everything will fall apart. Cyrus pretends to care about Sasha and invites her to dinner. However, he is trying to use Sasha or to try a new untested drug. Only now do we realize that Sasha is in danger of being in danger again if she relapses. And not long after Liam's incident happened, Brando is likely to face the loss of his beloved wife, especially when Sasha is still quietly using drugs without knowing that an overdose will endanger her life, especially when Brando couldn't save Sasha in time. But like before, it was Brando who brought Sasha to the hospital despite Cyrus's warnings that Cyrus had a chance to survive. Fans will recall that Sasha was locked in a private room and used the drug that Cyrus provided. Unexpectedly, Sasha had suffered a heart attack when she was only 21 years old at the time. Cyrus wants Brando to dump Sasha somewhere, but he can't do so. Sasha was taken to the hospital and survived. If Sasha and Brando had made better decisions in the first place, maybe things wouldn't have been so bad. Michael and Willow have been through a similar situation, so the two of them can get some advice from Michael and Willow to deal with the pain of losing a child. Although knowing Liam's departure has left Sasha and Brando's insurmountable shocks, sooner or later they have to get rid of those obstacles. Only then can we receive a better future.